You're posting, you're creating content, but no one's engaging, and worse, no one's buying. Why? Here's the truth. More content doesn't mean better audience growth or higher conversion rates. And it definitely doesn't mean that you're building trust, authority, or influence with your audience. Your problem isn't that you don't have a great service or products. It's the lack of an online brand presence and lack of industry authority. It really just comes down to a few things. No strategy. You're posting blindly hoping something sticks. No trust. Your audience just sees you as another option, not the expert. No authority. Your brand isn't positioned as the go-to choice. And no connection. You're speaking, but nobody's listening. In this video, I'm going to reveal how to grow your brand as the go-to in your industry, how to dominate the competition with your online presence, and the 3 pillars of content. And at the very end, I'll show you how I can help you implement this into your business or personal brand. Now, here's the harsh truth. If your target market has no idea that you exist, who are they gonna buy from? That's right, your competitors. The businesses that are winning today aren't just creating content. They're implementing strategic content systems that position them as the #1 choice in their market. Number 1, you're invisible without content, and that's costing you clients. No content, no trust, no sales. Think about how you buy. If a company has no online presence, do you really trust them? You probably won't even find them because the competition's content is going to be the very first thing that you see. So if your target market has no idea you have products or services that can solve their problems, this lets your competition win by default. Because if your competitors have a strong online presence from their content strategy, good or bad, they are dominating the market automatically because your target market sees them first. Imagine if they were posting 4 times a week and gaining 5 leads per month based on the content strategy. That is 60+ potential warm leads per year that you're missing out on. So I guess the real question is, if your competition has a strong and growing online brand presence, is it too late for you to start? Absolutely not, and for multiple reasons. But I'll cover that in a later video. The important thing is you know you're amazing at what you do and confident in the services you provide. But how will your ideal client find you and build trust with you and your brand without a content strategy? Imagine if you implement a branded content system and in the next 6 months of consistent posting, your inbound leads tripled. Number 2, repelling content. There's a lot of people out there that say any content is good content because it gives you exposure. But in reality, bad content is actually worse than no content. And the reason for that is what you post online is your business's or your personal brand's digital footprint. So when your target audience is looking for your service or your product online and they find you, what are they gonna see? Is it going to build trust and a desire to learn more? Or is it gonna turn them off from your business? Posting random videos and images without a tailored brand strategy will hurt your growth opportunities. People need to feel that you're providing value in the content that they're watching. Would you buy from a brand that posts low quality content or provided no value? Probably not. You probably wouldn't even engage with them. No strategy equals wasted opportunities. Your content should not be designed to appeal to everyone. If it is, you're going to lose your target audience. Instead, your branded content strategy should be designed for your ideal client, your target market, to help them be hot, qualified leads. Which leads us to the 3 pillars of content. If you want to build your online presence, establish authority in your industry, and attract high-value clients, you can't just post content. You need a strategic content system. The 3 pillars of content is the blueprint for brand authority and growth. The first pillar is educational content. Teach and provide value. Position yourself as the expert by breaking down industry insights, solving common problems, and educating your audience. This content builds trust and proves that you know what you're talking about. Number 2 is documentation content, which is all about building connection and trust with your audience. People buy from brands and businesses they trust. So show your process, your behind the scenes, your day-to-day work. The more your audience sees you in action, the more they're gonna see you as the real deal. They're gonna feel a connection with you, and they'll be looking forward to the next time you post. The third and final pillar of content is exposing new ideas. And this is all about shifting perspectives and creating demand. Most of the time, your target audience has misconceptions that keep them stuck. Keep them from reaching out. This pillar of content is designed for you, the expert, to break down those myths, challenge their thinking, and position your solution as the only way forward. This is where you create authority and separate yourself from your competition. When these 3 content pillars work together, you're no longer just posting noise like the competition. You're building a content system that turns your brand into the #1 choice in your industry. And it works 24/7 for free. So bottom line is, right now, your content is either making you money or it's losing you money. There is no in between. If your content isn't bringing in clients, it's broken. It's just more noise in your market space. And here's the truth. Time is your most valuable asset. And honestly, that's why I'm providing you this content for free, so you have a fundamental understanding of how powerful a video content system really is when it's properly implemented into your business. Successful business owners don't waste time trying to create high-yield content systems. They invest in systems that solve their problems. So if you're still watching, that means this is resonating with your brand situation. And I don't want you to keep struggling with online growth in content systems. I want your brand to dominate your industry with a powerful branded video strategy system that builds your business up as the go-to industry leader, generating hot qualified leads 24/7. And that's what I do. I build strategic content systems that turns views into leads and positions your brand as the #1 choice in your industry. This isn't just a video production. This is a revenue generating system that works for your business all day, every day. So I guess the only question left is, are you gonna let your competition win? Or are you ready to dominate your market? Your brand deserves to be seen. Your content should work for you, not against you. Let's make that happen. If you're ready to stop wasting time and start scaling your brand, click the link below and schedule a one-on-one discovery call with me to see if I can help. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with somebody that might need to know this information as well. And subscribe. I'm gonna be releasing more content over the next couple of weeks of how to really take your brand and your business and scale it on social media. I'll see you in the next video.